Hey y'all, this is Shelley Wright on the greatest radio show in the history of broadcasting with the best radio personality of all time, my good pal, Lee Richey. Okay, Lee, give me my money.
Bring me back home.
Merle Haggard. Good afternoon, Merle.
Hey, Lee, how you doing today?
Oh, we are doing fine. The hag on the Lee Richey show. Now, there's something wrong with that. I don't know, but we're glad you're here. Would you please welcome Willie Nelson?
Hello, Lee.
Good afternoon, my friend.
How you doing?
We're doing okay.
Good.
Let me ask you a question. Did they give you a day off yesterday?
No, I played in another town yesterday.
Oh, boy. Well, that's okay. By now, you're used to it.
Yeah, days off aren't necessarily good for me anyway.
Well, there you go.
I don't need your rocking chair.
Mr. George Jones, definitely one of the most influential singers in country music. Good afternoon, George.
Good afternoon. How's it going, Lee?
We are doing just great up here in western New York, other than the rain. How about you, sir?
Everything's beautiful down here. We got some friends fixing to have a wedding here. They're going to be out there down by the pond getting married, I guess.
Are you going to sing at the wedding?
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, somehow I made it through my entire life without hitting a deer with my vehicle. Until I moved to Western New York. Now I think between my wife and I, we've got 3 of them. Now this year it's not too bad, but last year it was like every single night the drive home was like a gauntlet, a deer gauntlet, or a deer run, you might say. D-E-E-R-U-N, D-E-E-R-U-N. Driving home from Warsaw yesterday. I was doing my show here on Country CJ. Sun's a-going down and I'm starting to fear I gotta make it home without hitting a deer. Bad luck, big buck, Bambi and friend. I'm on a D-E-E-R-U-N.
This is Larry King, and you may not know it, but I'm a country music fan, and the best country music's right here on the Lee Richey Show, weekday afternoons on WCJW.
I just saw somebody very big go into this men's room. This may be my only chance, folks, to interview Kenny Chesney. Hey, Kenny! Kenny, big fan, man. I love your music. I know this is kind of awkward. Lee Richey, WCJW. Could I just talk to you for a second? Well... yeah, that's not cool. Hey, you're a megastar. What do you miss most about being so famous? Privacy.
This must be my close personal friend, Leanne Rhymes, on the telephone.
Hi, yes it is.
How did the surgery go?
My surgery went really well, and I'm feeling great. So, yeah, things are good. Things are really good. So thank you very much for being concerned. And,
So, wait a minute. I've got a message flashing here. Let me check, see what it is.
It's Shania. Sorry I'm running late. I got stuck in some traffic. I should be there in a few minutes, so hold on. See you soon, sweetie.
By the way, what's with the name? Where did that come from?
Well, the name Shania actually is an Ojibwe name.
Yeah, and VH1 said it means something like, I'm on my way.
Unfortunately, it doesn't. So I guess it kind of means whatever you want it to. I've asked my grandmother that question, and she said, no. Doesn't mean, anything exotic like, princess or something. It just means, like in English, Sue or Karen or something like that. So doesn't mean anything.
Nah, so basically you're saying that VH1 lies. And you probably weren't even a lumberjack, were you?
Yes, I was a foreman of a forest crew, tree planting, actually.
I'm Lee Richey. Join me this Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock for our Nashville Road Trip 2006 special. You'll hear Van Zant.
Actually, I told Don, I said, can you just imagine if we gave him his first drink and about 10 years from now we'd hear on the news, Blaine Larson arrested for driving his John Deere tractor.
Little Big Town.
2 years ago, we didn't have anybody in our line.
We actually scratched out our name and wrote Alabama on the front.
Plus exclusive unplugged live performances from Colin Ray, Jason Aldean, Hometown News, Scotty Emmerich, and I even get to play guitar for Shelley Wright and Susan Haynes.
Eating crackers with my gin and drinking in my Sunday dress. All right.
Yeah,
look at you.
Susan Haynes.
Woo, Lee Richey.
You'll hear Danielle Peck, Cowboy Crush, Shannon Brown, Jeannie Kendall, Jack Ingram, Jeff Cook of Alabama, and many more. You know how much I want to be your creative
side man
partner and collaborator, and I thought this was my chance. I had you here, and I could bring that. You got the words in your hand?
Yeah, you got the key?
So that it?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
It's pretty close, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. He wears a Harley jacket. Can a kiss me smile? And I forgot the words. I can go for miles. Woo! I'm distracted.
Mr. Craig Morgan. Good morning, Craig. Thanks for taking time to stop by.
Glad to be here.
Redneck Yacht Club. The video. Not only is that a blast to watch, but that must have been a hoot to make.
It was horrible. It was a long day. You know, everybody thinks that those videos are fun. It's not.
But you're riding around on jet skis and jumping
Oh, that
off
part
boats.
was great.
Yeah.
CJ Country, your home in the country, 11:40 a.m. Lee Richey on your afternoon drive. Well, the big news, of course, I'm sure everyone knows by now that Saddam Hussein has been captured, unless maybe even living in a hole or something. People seem to really love it when I put my kids on the air. Today I've got my daughter Chelsea here, and I can always count on her to say something funny and entertaining. Hi, Chelsea. Say hello to our listeners, sweetie.
Okay, hi.
Okay, hi. Isn't she cute? So how are you doing today?
Okay.
How's everything going in school?
Fine, Dad.
Well, I guess she's not real talkative today. Let's get into some music. Here's Earl Scruggs on CJ Country.
Okay, my dad left the studio for a minute. Let me pot down this music so I can talk to you. Listen, I need your help. You've got to call the radio station and tell my dad to raise my allowance and take us to Disney World this year. And buy me a pony. Oh wait, here he comes. Gotta go.
Hey, that was Earl Scruggs on CJ. But I tell you, my goodness, look at those phones light up. CJ Country, Lee Richey on this Tuesday afternoon. Well, my son Christopher's here at work with me today. He likes coming to the station, watching his dad broadcast. Don't you, son?
Well...
In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if someday you followed in your dad's footsteps. Right, son?
Actually, Dad...
But you know, son, it's not all glamour. It's very hard work. In fact, sometimes...
Dad, didn't you tell Mom the other night that a monkey could do your job?
Well, not just any monkey. Maybe one of those NASA monkeys that are trained for space or something like that.
It's okay, Dad.
Thanks, son. So thank you, Sarah Evans, for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
And I hope you enjoyed our talk.
It really did cheer me up. It made me feel much better, and I can see us doing a lot of stuff together in the future.
This is Carrie Underwood, and you're listening to My American Idol, Lee Richey, here on CJ Country. He's going to Hollywood.